Ladies and gentlemen, Jonathan Treadray, all the way from the principal at Northcross Intermediate School. He's a strong believer in supporting our young people and helping them build resilience, develop self-belief, and gain appropriate skills to help them navigate through life. Well done, Jonathan. Awesome stuff.
Here he comes! Let's get up for Jonathan! Yeah, I can hear all the screaming and support. The first jump. Wow, wow. Awesome.
How was that? Outstanding. I've got to say, beautiful view. Wind's not too bad. It's always good to hit the bottom in the life insurance as well. Yeah, always well done. Always a pleasure jumping 191 metres off the Sky Tower.
And did you get any, what kind of preparation did you do for the jump?
Yeah, checked my life insurance, and had a good cup of coffee, and yeah, said a few prayers, and then went up the tower. Yeah.
Nice work. And last question, mate, why are you doing this?
For Graeme Dingle Foundation, great foundation, supporting our youth. Certainly at this time of the year after COVID, a lot of kids need help. They do a fantastic job.
Awesome. Thank you very much, brother. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Here he comes.
Wow, look at the form.
Oh. Please give it up for Alan Punting, everyone.
Well, Alan, how's the jump?
Up there was terrifying, but all I just keep saying, for the kids,
Yeah.
for the kids, so they got me through.
Awesome, for the kids. And what preparation did you put in place? I know you did the 7th, so must be a huge difference in preparing for this big jump today.
Yeah, I just try to keep myself in my shoes there, not try and think too far ahead, because ahead was off the end of that ledge, and then I try to stay there. And when I got there, I usually get frozen up there, and I won't be able to jump, so that was pretty good for me to just let go, because that was pretty scary. But once I got off, it was pretty cool.
So how important this jump was for you, not only to represent the New Zealand Rugby Union, but also for Graeme Dingle Foundation?
For our tamariki, I've got a little gang of my own, bro, and I see their struggles. You know, I'm not there all the time to try and help them out, because I'm away with work quite a bit. So anything I can do for our tamariki and our next generation, you're happy to do.
Mate, I'm going to put Ben's name forward for your 7-a-side team. If there's any positions available, like a water boy or something, just let me know and I'll be there for you to support. Well done, you're a legend, mate. Let's give it up for Alan.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next jumper, Jared Thompson. When Jared heard one of the foundation's Project K students speak, he said, I wish I had her courage when I was 15 years old. So cool to see a living, breathing pupil of the foundation, and such a great reminder of the real impact they're having on our tamariki. Ladies and gentlemen, our next dropper, all the way from Stride, Jared Thompson. Here he comes.
Wow, look at that. Let's give a round of applause for Jared.
Congratulations. How was it?
Freaky. Yeah, it's pretty scary.
Yeah. So what sort of preparation did you sort of have to take to do this jump today?
Oh, I can't show you it. I've got adult diapers on, so I'm not sure if they're wet or not. One of the fellas at work gave them to me. Said I could do with them. That's the only prep I did, mate.
Oh, nice work. Nice work. And why are you doing this today?
Oh, it's for the kids, you know, for our younger generation, you know, for those kids that are hard done by. You guys do an amazing cause. It's an amazing cause, amazing work you do through the schools. So, yeah, really proud to do so.
You did an amazing job, Jared. Do you have any last shout-outs or anyone you want to thank?
My wife for suggesting that she double the insurance and unclip the thing and push it off. Yeah, no. Just Stride for sponsoring me today, and for you guys for the hard work you do. So.
Awesome, well done. Thank you, Jared. You're an amazing person. Thank you for doing this today. Please give it up for Jared Thompson. Right, ladies and gentlemen, our next dropper, Jane Albiston. She is a businesswoman, author, and networker. Jane says jumping off the Sky Tower is without a doubt the scariest thing she has ever done. So ladies and gentlemen, our next dropper for Drop Your Boss 2020 is Jane Albiston. Here she comes.
Wow.
Woo!
Oh, let's give it up.
Here she comes.
Wow.
Woohoo!
Look at her, so excited. She did it. Let's give her a round of applause. She's jumping up and down. Wow, look. Face the camera. Yes. Say hello. Yeah. Well done. Well done. How was it?
That was actually awesome. It was amazing. I did exactly what I planned. The guys were fantastic. Just look out there. Beautiful Auckland day. Yeah.
Awesome. So what preparations did you put in place leading up to today?
Mindset. Seriously, mindset. A friend of mine last night said, Jane, switch your brain off. Don't look down and just go for it. And I think really the secret was to just go for it. Not think about it, just go for it. Once you made your decision, that's your goal, go for it and enjoy.
Awesome. So how important was this jump for you in regards to the Graeme Dingle Foundation?
Oh, really important. Our Pod Business Network are great supporters of the Dingle Foundation, and we just wanted to get out here and support. We love Sana, we love the work that the foundation does, and it's just a pleasure to have been nominated today to drop. So thank you.
Awesome, Jane. You're a legend. Let's give it up for Jane.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next dropper today is Carolyn Ploman, who is the CEO of National Mini, who are great supporters of the Graeme Dingle Foundation. Awesome to have her along supporting today's event. Carolyn has raised over $5,000 for the Graeme Dingle Foundation, which is an amazing accomplishment on its own. And she's about to drop now. So Carolyn Ploman all the way from National Mini. Here she comes. Make some noise. 3, 2, 1, here she comes. Woo! She's made it safely, ladies and gentlemen.
Stop it! Oh, for goodness sake, I'm glad I just did it.
Awesome. Well done.
So how's the jump?
It was
Just
just
turn
over
around.
before I knew it, so
Yeah.
it went really, really quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And your preparation and leading up to this day and your jump, what sort of training that you had to do? And
A lot of support from my team, I guess. Yeah. Just being really, really, really nervous, but yeah, it's over before you know it. I don't think I'll ever do it again, though.
oh, that's off your bucket list, isn't it?
Yes.
So what made you actually do the jump?
My team setting up a Give a Little page and signing me up
Wow.
without me knowing it and seeing it on LinkedIn.
Wow. And how important was this jump for you in regards to the Graeme Dingle Foundation and the work that they do and the programs they run in the school?
Well, it's just because it is a good cause, obviously, and I think it's just, being set up like this by your team, you can't not jump, you just have to do it, so yeah.
Awesome, Caroline. That shows a great leadership in you and leading by example. I know you got to put a challenge out to those people
Oh, yeah.
that set you up.
Somebody is next.
And we look forward to 2021 as you
Cool.
appoint someone to jump.
Yeah.
So well done. Let's give it up
Thank
for
you.
Caroline.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Jovan Romberg, all the way from Roffrey Insurance Brokers. She drew the short straw from the Pukekohe team. Rothbury have been a long-term national supporters of the Graeme Dingle Foundation. And she's about to jump, ladies and gentlemen. So please give it up for Jovan Romberg. And here she comes. And she's made it, ladies and gentlemen. Jovan Romberg, all the way from Rothbury Insurance Brokers. She says she wants to do it again.
So how was it?
It was fun. It was really high. It was fast. And yeah, I don't think I want to do it again.
So how important was this jump for you in regards to the foundation?
Really important, because this was a big obstacle for me to do, and it was really good to do this for the children and for the Graeme Dingle Foundation.
And was this jump part of your bucket list, your personal bucket list?
No, it wasn't, but it is good. I've ticked what it wasn't on my bucket list, but I've done it. So yeah, I'm so proud of myself.
So we're looking forward to you to nominate the next person from your company to jump next year.
Oh yes, I will. I want to nominate Todd Mountford.
Todd Mountford, if you're out there, you've been challenged. You'll be jumping Drop Your Boss 2021. You can't back out because it's live on air. So well done, Joe. You're a legend. Thank you for all the work that you do. Let's give it up for Joe.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next dropper for Drop Your Boss 2020 is Charlene Buchanan. She manages the Pukekohe team at Bayleys Real Estate. They share an office with the Rothbury team, so lucky her, when Rothbury signed up for the Drop Your Boss, she got pulled along for the ride. So that means she got stitched up to do this. So ladies and gentlemen, raising over $1,000 for the Graeme Dingle Foundation, we have Charlene Buchanan. And here she comes. Charlene Buchanan, all the way from Bayleys Real Estate. Woo! She's made it down safely, ladies and gentlemen. Please give it up for Charlene Buchanan.
Well done, Charlene. Wow, well done. It's exhilarating coming down there.
That was very exhilarating. Yeah, it was a bit crazy. Just actually getting off was the big thing.
What preparation did you do leading up to today's event?
Well, I went online and I watched a few people jump, and I just kept telling myself while I was doing it, really.
Yeah.
Thought I'd just have to go first so I can get it done.
Wow, that's really... And I see that you're from Pukekohe.
Yes.
How important was this jump for you, especially for all the kids in Pukekohe and the schools that Graeme Dingle is involved in?
Yeah, look, I think it's a great cause, and for me, it was all about the kids. So raising some money and you know, thank you to everyone who supported me. My Bayleys team, they're fantastic, and my husband Ian, they've all done amazing. So just kept encouraging me, some of them giving me a bit of jip, but it's all good.
So 2021, Drop Your Boss. So what's your words of wisdom for the next jumper from your office in Pukekohe?
Yeah, I'd like to challenge up somebody from my office next time. But yeah, look, it's worth it. And actually, once you get up there, it's pretty scary. But when you go, it's awesome.
Charlene, you're a legend. Let's give it up for Charlene.
Thanks, guys.
Well done.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next dropper is a special one. Our next dropper hails all the way from the forests of New Zealand. We have Kandoo the Kiwi. The mascot for the Graeme Dingle Foundation, Kandoo the Kiwi, is about to drop. First time ever done in Auckland or around the world. He's done a lot of training for this event. Here he comes!
Wow. Oh.
Hey! He's made it down safe. He's doing a little dance, ladies and gentlemen.
Congratulations. So can you just tell us about your flight coming down?
Yeah, it's pretty hard actually. This head was pretty big. I had to keep it down, make sure it doesn't come off. Other than that, it was a great ride.
Awesome. So the Kiwi said the flight was good. First time it's ever flown. Looking forward to the next challenge, and also the reason why they're doing it is to raise funds for the Graeme Dingle Foundation. Well done, mate. You can fly away now. Let's give it up for Kiwi again.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next dropper, Patrick Cooper. Patrick has recently been promoted to General Manager for Chili Soft Australia. Chilisoft are specialists in cybersecurity and are great supporters of our Auckland programs. Patrick only got the call up last week, so thanks for taking one for the team, Pat. Jeff says drinks are on him. Ladies and gentlemen, General Manager for Chilisoft, Patrick Cooper. And here he comes.
Wow.
Woo!
That was good, actually. Not expected. Yeah, it was, actually. Terrifying at the top. Don't look down, right?
Well done. How was it?
Yeah, it wasn't.
Just
It was pretty terrifying at the top, but not so bad when you got going.
Awesome. So what? You got the call up last week.
Yep.
So what in those few days of preparation and planning did you do to actually prepare for this awesome jump?
Yeah, I tried not to think about it until about an hour ago. So I watched the video a few times to warm up, but you can't sort of prepare really until you're over the edge and doing it.
So how important was this for you and your organisation to do this for the Graeme Dingle Foundation?
Yeah, no, it's a great cause, and I'm very thankful to my supporters, and big shout out to the guys back at the office as well for making me do this. So it was really great.
Awesome,
great
awesome. And just one last thing.
Yep.
Would you like to sort of name your next guy or challenge that guy for 2021? Drop your boss. You can tell him on live.
Alex Tay, you're doing it, buddy.
Alex Tay, you're doing this next year. Looking forward to catching up with you. So congratulations, mate.
Buddy.
Awesome. Give him a round of applause.
Guys. Thank you. Cheers.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next dropper. She works for the Graeme Dingle Foundation, Hayley Gillespie. For a long time now, she's been trying to convince bosses to take the leap of faith. And today, she's going to do it herself. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Hayley Gillespie. And here she comes, Hayley Gillespie. Woo!
Awesome, mate. Very, very proud of you. Hey,
thank you.
I know you wanted to do it for a great cause. So what preparation and planning did you do leading up to this awesome event?
I'm really not a planner, so I didn't plan anything except for the fundraising part.
Yep.
And that was just big, borrow and steal.
Awesome. So how important was this jump for you? Not only for the foundation, but also for your personal goals as well.
Yeah, I think I'm getting a bit more nervous as I get older, so I think it was good to throw myself out of that comfort zone. But it's nothing compared to what the kids go through every day. They're facing way different obstacles, but it's all about them.
Awesome. And just as I said to every other jumper, if you can just stare at the camera, and I want you to challenge or name someone now that'll do this jump next year. Could be anyone.
Michael Boggs, NZME CEO, fundraise for us this time.
Awesome. So you heard that, Mike. We're looking forward to seeing you next year. Let's give it up for Hayley.
Thanks.
Well done, man. High five.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next dropper is Amy Kirby. Sanitarium have been huge supporters of Graeme Dingle Foundation for well over a decade. Thank you, Sanitarium. Every year, Sanitarium nominates a dropper, and this year, Amy is here representing the finance team. Hopefully, she can still count Weet-Bix after the drop. She may need a few for courage. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up, representing Sanitarium, Amy Kirby. And here she comes.
Awesome. Come over here, Amy. Wow. Great style of jumping. Just face the camera.
Okay.
Is this your first jump?
It was, yes.
Speak loud.
Yep, my first jump.
What preparation and planning did you have to do for this day?
Absolutely nothing.
Absolutely nothing. Just rely on Weet-Bix.
Yes, exactly.
Awesome.
Rely on Weet-Bix.
So how important was this jump for you in regards to the whole day today, in regards to the Graeme Dingle Foundation?
Yeah, it's great to be able to raise some money for Graeme Dingle Foundation, so I'm really happy I managed to do this for them.
Awesome. Just one more thing. As I mentioned with every jumper, can you name someone or challenge someone to do this jump next year? Who would you like to nominate?
Oh, yes, okay. I could, okay, I would nominate Sarah for my team.
Okay,
If she's up for it.
Sarah, you have been challenged. We'll see you next year for Drop Your Boss 2021. Congratulations and well done. Thank you, Amy. Give it up for Amy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next dropper is Paul Turnbull. He is a dedicated Graeme Dingle Foundation Project K mentor. What a legend. When asked to drop off the Sky Tower by one of the team, Claire Baldwin, he responded with his own challenge, asking Claire to become a vegan for 3 months. It was a game on from them. Claire rose to the challenge, and Paul is now paying it back. So ladies and gentlemen, representing Sanford, part of the strategic project managing team, give it up for Paul Turnbull. Paul has also raised over $2,000 for the Graeme Dingle Foundation. What an amazing achievement. Well done, Paul. And here he comes.
Wow. Paul, your first jump?
It is, yeah, first jump.
So how was it for you, mate?
Yeah, it was really cool. Yeah, brilliant. Better than I thought. Yeah.
What preparation and planning did you do for this special jump?
Not a lot, really. Just walked over here.
Awesome. And I see you had a bit of a bet with Claire Baldwin.
I did.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's not the only reason, but what's the main reason that you wanted to do this jump for the organisation?
To fundraise for the Graeme Dingle Foundation and all the good work they do to support young people in New Zealand.
Awesome.
Brilliant, yeah.
And you're also a Project K mentor, aren't you?
I am, yeah.
That's fantastic. It's really great that you're giving back. And just one last question. On camera right there,
yeah.
I want you to challenge or nominate someone to do Drop Your Boss 2021.
Oh, Malcolm Osborne at Sanford.
Malcolm Osborne, you're up next. We look forward to seeing you next year. You've been nominated. Thank you for taking this challenge on. Paul, well done. Congratulations.
Thank you. Cheers.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next dropper for today is Steve Letford, representing SAP, the senior account exec, and another amazing mentor for the Dingle Foundation. Steve lives and breathes the ethos of our organization and is happy to take the plunge in support of it. And here he comes.
How was the jump for you?
Oh, it was great. I loved it. A bit scary, but got there.
Yep.
Pretty cool.
This is your first jump?
Yeah.
Awesome. So what preparation and planning did you put in place leading up to today?
So I did the kind of prep that you want to do on this kind of thing. I had 2 cans of Stella across in the glass goose. All the prep I needed.
Fantastic prep there, mate. And just how important was this jump for you in regards to the work that Graeme Dingle Foundation does in the schools across New Zealand?
Yeah, well, I think the Graeme Dingle Foundation is an amazing organisation, and the stuff they do with kids is outstanding. And any help that we can do in things like this to get a bit of fundraising is really important. And I'm glad that and feel pretty humbled that I was a part of it.
Awesome. Just one more, Steve. You've done this jump today. We've got another jump 2021. Out there, who would you like to nominate to do this jump next year for 2021 Drop Your Boss?
Oh, well, it's got to be my boss, Adrian Griffin. He's over there enjoying his Stella at the moment, so he needs to empty that and get ready for his jump.
Adrian Griffin, you have been nominated for next year. We look forward to you jumping next year. Congratulations, Steve.
Thank you.
Let's give it up.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next dropper, very special. It is Sir Graeme Dingle himself. He is the co-founder of the Graeme Dingle Foundation, living legend, an adrenaline junkie. It wouldn't be a Drop Your Boss without Graeme dropping. So ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for the co-founder of the Graeme Dingle Foundation, Sir Graeme Dingle. Here we go, he's about to come. And here he comes.
Wow.
Oh, here he is. Sir Graeme Dingle himself.
So Graeme, you've done this so many times. Is there any difference from the other times, 1,000 times you've jumped off the tower?
Yeah, it was good today, bit of wind, and Geronimo going through my head. Of course, you know, my hero from the 1800s.
Awesome. Now, how important was this jump for you, especially for the work that the foundation does?
I think the important thing is the amount of support that we've had this year. We've raised over $30,000. That's great. Thank you.
Awesome. Just one more question or nomination. As I've mentioned to every jumper that's jumped, I've got them to nominate someone that they work with for 2021. Drop Your Boss. So is there anyone you'd like to nominate to do Drop Your Boss 2021 within the organisation or outside the organisation?
Yeah, Hayley Gillespie.
She's already jumped.
I know, but she can do it again.
Hayley, so you're going to do it again second time. That was a word from Sir Graeme Dingle. Sir Graeme, thank you for the work that you do for us. Thank you for your heart and passion. We honour you and we bless you as well, Sir Graeme. Let's give it up for Sir Graeme Dingle.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next dropper, Sarah Gibson. When Sarah's EA heard about Drop Your Boss on one of our 4 webinars, she knew instantly her boss will be up for this. Flowing all the way from windy Wellington, we are thrilled to have Sarah joining us today. Sarah has raised over $2,000 for the Graeme Dingle Foundation, representing Red Spa, and she is the CEO. Please give it up for Sarah Gibson. And there she comes. Woo!
Hey, how was the first jump?
Oh, it was amazing. I loved it. Yeah.
And what planning or preparation did you put in place leading up to today's jump?
Oh, well, to be honest, not a lot. I just tried not to think about it too much.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And just get up there. Yeah.
Oh, great. And just in regards to the jump, how important was that, not only for yourself personally as a goal, but also for your organisation and supporting Graeme Dingle Foundation?
Well, for me, it was all about supporting Graeme Dingle Foundation, and I personally just am totally inspired by New Zealand's youth. I just think they're absolutely amazing, and we can all learn so much from them.
Awesome.
And so I just use that as a bit of an inspiration. And in our business in Red Vespa, we are also inspired by the potential in everybody, and so I just wanted to talk a little bit about that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you, Sarah. And as I mentioned to every jumper, is there someone in your organisation that you want to nominate for Drop Your Boss 2021?
Absolutely, there is. Bring it on, Moana O'Neill.
Moana O'Neill, you've just been challenged to do Drop Your Boss 2021. Everyone, let's give it up for Sarah Gibson. You're a legend.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next dropper is about to drop. Dan McQuiver. Dan is the Chief Operations Officer at Code Blue, who are IT partners for organizations across New Zealand, including the Graeme Dingle Foundation. When asked why he's jumping, Dan said the Graeme Dingle Foundation is a long-term sponsorship partner of Fuji Xerox and Code Blue and a Code Blue customer. I think what they do is amazing. Investing in our at-risk youth, helping them build resilience and life skills is a great investment in New Zealand's future. Please, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Dan McQuiver. Dan has also raised over $2,000 for the foundation. Thank you to all his supporters and all his donors. Well done. And here he comes. He's made it down safely, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, I'm probably not getting a hurry.
Congratulations, mate.
Oh, thank you.
Man, your first jump?
It was, yes.
All right, how was it for you?
It was over pretty quickly, thankfully, yeah.
Yeah. What was the preparation planning that you put into this for this special day?
I completely blacked it out right to the last second.
Wow, that's great planning there, mate. Just in regards to your jump, how important it was, not only for you personally, as one of your goals, but also in regards to the Graeme Dingle Foundation and jumping for your organisation?
Oh, yeah, really humbled to be able to support the charity. We do a bit of work with them anyway as a supplier, so no, great cause, awesome cause, and really stoked to be part of it.
Awesome. Then, as with all the jumpers that have jumped, we've asked them to nominate their person for 2021. So on live there, could you nominate the person that'll be jumping for you guys next year?
Oh, I think that's easy, Danielle Everett.
Danielle Everett, you've been nominated for Drop Your Boss 2021. Dan, thank you so much. You're a legend, mate.
Cheers, man. Thanks.
Let's give it up for Dan.
AJ is an ex-radio host who has been dared to take on almost every on-air stunt imaginable. He now heads up sales for The Leading Edge, a New Zealand sales agency that delivers sustainable growth for ambitious brands. He loves an adrenaline rush and is adding this jump to the long list of experiences he's already completed. Please give it up for AJ Fallow. He's made it safely.
Awesome, great there, AJ. Just one more question is, as every jumper, we like to get, as you know, we got Drop Your Boss 2021. Could you nominate someone now that they'll be doing the Drop Your Boss 2021?
There's probably plenty of people that I'd like to nominate.
The two
actually.
people that you can think of at the top of your head.
I know. So my actual boss, if I nominated her, then she would absolutely kill me.
What's her name?
Well, no, I'm not going to nominate her. Trust me, because I liked my job and I like where I'm at. But there's two guys that I work with. I'll nominate them.
Yeah,
so,
sure.
Vincent Solomona and Matt Varco. You two boys are up next year.
Vincent, Matt, looking forward to you jumping Drop Your Boss 2021. Well done, AJ. Congratulations.
Cheers, guys. Thank
Let's
you.
give it up for AJ.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next dropper. He is representing Side by Side. He is the managing director for Side by Side. His name is Nick Rowland. Nick of Side by Side Kiwi loves giving his time and energy to great causes. He's a real go-getter who loves to try new things. He's already dropped off the tallest bungee in the world, so he thinks this one will be a piece of cake. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Nick Rowland. Here he comes.
Congratulations, Nick.
Thanks, man.
Well done. We'll just face the camera. We're going live around the world.
Around the world?
5 million people. You know, this is your first jump?
No, I've done first jump here. Done a few before those, so yeah, it was good fun.
Yep.
Good fun. Nice to see the X getting bigger as you got closer.
Oh, awesome. What preparation? I know you've done so many jumps before Any special preparation planning for this particular jump?
Probably just not thinking about it.
Not thinking about it.
Yeah, it's best thing. I mean, you thought about it a little bit when you got up the top there,
Yeah.
but try not to think about it as much as possible.
Awesome. So how important was this jump for you in regards to the work that Graeme Dingle Foundation does throughout New Zealand?
I think for me it was a bit of fun really to have a jump, but I wanted to raise some money for some much needed kids out there. It's been a tough year for everyone, especially the young tamariki around the country. So for me it was jumping on a good cause, raise some money for those kids and try and help out.
Awesome. And just one last thing, as I mentioned to every jumper, for Drop Your Boss 2021, could you nominate someone for that jump next year on live?
Okay, I do want to nominate someone. I'm going to nominate my business partner Ben Townley. Get him up here next year, and he'll love it. And he's a adrenaline junkie himself. So jump off the top, Ben. Me and you, mate.
Awesome. So Ben, you have been nominated for Drop Your Boss 2021. Congratulations. Well done. Awesome.
Thanks very much, mate. Thank you.
Well done, Nick. Give it up for Nick.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next droppers are about to drop. We have two droppers from the same organisation, David Blythe and Mark Miguel. Phil Struckman, the CEO of Bidfood, said that two of his fellow nominees, great to see Manchester United fans sticking together and supporting a good cause at the same time. So these two are good friends of the Graeme Dingle Foundation from Bidfood, David Blythe and Mark Miguel. Our first jumper will be Mark Miguel. All right, Mark Miguel is about to step to the edge. And here he comes. He's landed safely, ladies and gentlemen. Mark Miguel, all the way from Bidfood.
Congratulations, mate.
Cheers, mate. Cheers.
Or go to mighty Manchester United.
What? Manchester City?
Oh, you said, well, never mind.
Yeah,
sorry about that. It's like, anyway, Mark, this is your first jump?
First jump here,
yeah. So how was it?
Scary.
Yeah.
Scary. Yeah,
Scary.
Yeah. Good to get over and done with.
Awesome.
So, yeah,
awesome. And preparation planning involved?
Yeah, 2 drinks at the bar across the way.
You're the 7th person that sat there.
Oh, awesome.
I think I might have to try that as well.
Yeah.
Just in regards to the jump for you personally, but the importance for Graeme Dingle Foundation, how was it for you for doing it?
Yeah, it's great to just get behind this, the Graeme Dingle Foundation.
Yeah.
And it's a great event to, as I say, kind of get a bit of sponsorship and get behind. So, good to get it done and hopefully not doing anything next year. So, yeah.
Well, talking about next year, as I said to every jumper that's jumped, I've asked them to nominate someone to do the Drop Your Boss 2021. So, would you like to nominate someone now and get them prepped for next year?
Yeah, I'm going to get a lot of trouble saying this, but I'll go for my boss, Phil Struckman.
Phil Struckman, you have been struck. You are doing Drop Your Boss 2021. Well done, mate. All the best.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for the work that you do. Let's give it up for Mark.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next dropper, Bradley Dennehy Bills. Bradley is from Milford Asset Management and is jumping to support Mark Cross of the Milford Asset Management and Z Energy Boards. Put on a brave face for Milford and to do something he wouldn't normally do. He is very excited and it'll be his first ever bungee jump, and he's doing it for a great cause. Representing Milford Asset Management, please give it up for Bradley Dennehy Bills. Here he comes, he's at the edge. And here he comes!
To all the folks watching live, this is for the Graeme Dingle Foundation. Well done, Bradley. Great jump there, mate. So how was your first jump?
It was good, yeah. Scarier at the start, but fine once you get off, yeah.
Right. And any prep or planning involved leading up to the jump?
Oh, just a light lunch, just to make sure there's no rain down below for you guys.
Oh, that's great, mate. Just in regards to not being this as a personal goal for you to jump, well, how important was it for you to jump for Graeme Dingle Foundation?
Yeah, no, it's awesome to support such a great foundation and represent Milford, but also you guys.
Awesome. And before you go, as I said to every jumper, as you know, Drop Your Boss 2021 is happening next year.
Yep.
Would you like to nominate someone now, live, that they'll be jumping next year?
Yeah, I'd like to nominate Mark Roosevelt. He's the manager of investor services at Milford, so yeah, we'll get him to jump next year.
Awesome, Mark. You've been nominated. We look forward to you jumping next year. So well done, Bradley.
Awesome. Cheers, mate.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next dropper. His name is Mark Cross. Mark is the chair of Milford Asset Management and on the board of Z Energy. Today he is representing both companies who support Graeme Dingle Foundation. Both Z and Milford have been competing to see who raises the most funds. And it's meant he has now raised over $6,000 for the Graeme Dingle Foundation.
Awesome.
Thank you so much, Mark Cross. And thank you to all the people that have donated and all the people that have helped raise this amount of funds. So please give it up for Mark Cross. And here he comes. All right.
Wow. Well done, Mark. Hey, great jump there. I loved the style and how you did it.
Yeah.
How was your first jump? Was this your first jump?
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, no, really enjoyed it.
Yep. And what planning, preparation went into this jump today for you?
Not thinking about it at all until I was looking over the edge.
Oh, wow. And just in regards...
The best way.
Awesome. And just in regards, not only being a personal goal for you to jump, but how important was it for you to jump in regards to the Graeme Dingle Foundation work that they do?
Oh, very important. I mean, two organisations that I'm associated with, Milford Asset Management and Z Energy, both big supporters of the foundation.
Yep.
And also, actually, a few years ago, I was a Project K mentor.
Wow, yep.
And I just did that off my own bat, really got a lot out of it. Hopefully my mentee did too. But so, yeah, great association, great cause.
Oh, awesome. And we appreciate the work that goes into the running our programs. Just one final thought. As you know, Drop Your Boss 2021, and as with every jumper, I've got them to nominate someone live. They'll be jumping next year. So would you like to nominate someone now? They'll be jumping 2021 Drop Your Boss.
Oh, that'll be Mark Ryland from Milford Asset Management and Mike Bennett's from Z Energy.
Well, you heard it here live. So you guys are jumping next year.
Steve Vamos from Zero.
Well, free.
Can I nominate more?
You can nominate as many as you want.
Yeah, that's right.
You raised so we appreciate the hard work that you've done, and we're getting fundraising. So well done and congratulations. Awesome, mate.
Great work. Thanks. Cheers. Thank you. Cheers.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for the Sustainability Manager from Lion Foundation, Kat McDonald. And here she comes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next dropper today is Tony Ferrier. Tony is an unstoppable mom taking the plunge for her kids. They think she's not the boss at home, but today she is. Tony supports the work that the Graeme Dingle Foundation do and is dropping to overcome her own obstacles. And she's made it down safely, ladies and gentlemen. Please give it up for Tony Ferrier.
Way easier than I expected. Anyone can do it.
Well, there you go.
All right, we're just going to have a quick chat with Tony.
Okay.
Tony, well done. Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
Is this your first jump?
The first jump here.
Wow,
yeah,
how was it?
It was awesome. I recommend it to anybody.
Awesome.
Come and fundraise for Graeme Dingle next year. It's well worth it.
And what preparation or planning did you put in place leading up to today?
Very little. I just thought I'll do this. It'll be a great cause, and I won't think about it too much. So that was
Awesome.
my preparation.
And how important was this for your organisation or such as yourself
Yeah,
as a mum?
really important as
Yep.
a mum, right? So not everybody has access to the things that my kids have got, and so I thought this was a really good cause to be fundraising for.
Okay, here's one for you. Is there anyone you want to nominate to do this next year for 2021? We can do it. You can name them now, so they can prep for it next year.
Yeah, absolutely. Right, Marcus Pearson from Marsh. You said you'd do it and you're not here today, so come on, next year.
So you heard that, Marcus. You're on next year. We're looking forward to chatting with you soon. Well done, Tony. Let's give it up for Tony.
Yoo-hoo!
Thanks, Tony. Thank you. Congratulations.